So this is going to be a stretch for the 3 parts of your neck here. So we're going to start out in the same position that we were before, over to the right side. But this time you want to turn your head and look down towards your thigh. And if you want to increase the stretch a little bit, take your right hand, bring it up and over your head, and then pull gently down on the back of your head. You're not ranking on it, so it's just a gentle encouragement. And you want to have your nose down towards your thighs. And this gets more towards the back of your neck. Good. Release your right arm. Take your head so that your ear is at your shoulder. And now you're going to rotate it so your nose is going towards the ceiling. And this gets the front of your neck here. So you're looking up at the same time that your head is over to the side. And then come back to center. Look over to bring your left ear over to your left shoulder, and then rotate your head down so your nose is looking towards your thigh. Take your left arm, bring it up overhead, grab onto the back of your head and gently pull down. Every time you breathe out, just allow your body to relax a little bit more. Release the left hand and then turn your head back so your ear is at your shoulder. And from here you want to rotate your head so you're looking up at the ceiling, and you should get a feeling of a stretch in the front of your neck there. Good. And relax. Starting with some shoulder rolls, just going backwards. Don't worry if you feel crunchy bits in there. I certainly do. It's not going to hurt you. Just starting to warm up the shoulder joints. Going backwards and then changing direction, going forwards. And trying to coordinate your breath with your movements. Good. Okay, come back to center. Squeeze your shoulders inward, so you're trying to touch the front of your shoulders together. And then squeeze them behind you, so you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then come forward, so you're squeezing your shoulders forward. Imagine you've got a little tie between your shoulders. And then stretch them behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Good. Okay, I'm going to try and angle this a bit so you can see me here. Come sitting down if you want to put a cushion under your bum so that you're elevated. Or if you want to sit on a stool, that's totally cool. Whatever works for you. So take your left hand and tent your fingers, put them down on the mat beside you. Take your right hand, bring it up and overhead, and back down. And as you reach, you want to do a really active arm. So you're trying to stretch your arm away from your body and star out your fingers so that you've got like active fingers, active arms. You're activating the muscles, and in doing that you get them ready to relax by the time that you're going to let them go. So you're activating the back of your shoulder, the front of your shoulder, and getting mobility in there at the same time. This is an active arm. One more time, up and down. Tent the fingers of your right hand and do the same on the left. This is a really dynamic movement. It's not just a general up and down lift of your arm. You want to activate the muscles at the back of your shoulder, underneath your armpit, the front of your chest. And coordinate your breath so you're breathing in as your arm comes up, breathing out as your arm comes down. Breathing in as your arm comes up, breathing out as your arm comes down. Oops, I think I forgot to do the recording here. Hang on. All right, so take your arms to about 30 degrees. Bend your elbows in. And this is going to be working on your internal and external rotation. So we're going to start bringing our arms in towards our body with our elbows out. So that's your exhale position. Breathing in, inhaling with your arms going out. Exhaling, hands coming in. And as your hands come in, you want your elbows to come forward. And then inhale with your arms out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And then coming up to 90 degrees. So you're making a stop sign with your arms. This is your inhale position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So this is working on all the rotational muscles of your shoulders. One more at this angle. And inhale. And then bring your arms up so that your fingers are touching. And in this one, you're going to come down, but keep your arms above 90 degrees. And then back up. So your fingers are touching ahead of you, overhead, and then back down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. One more. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. Got a little shoulder burn in there? Okay, so now we're going to move on to a stretch for the side. So tent your your left fingers, put them over to the side of you. Take your right arm up and overhead, and then bend your body over. And you want to try and rotate your body so that you're completely sideways. You're not sort of forwards. You're completely sideways. As you breathe in, you want to elongate your body. And as you breathe out, you want to increase the stretch over to the side. Good. Coming back up. Active arm, lead with your arm, bring it back down. So your right hand is tented, bring your left arm up and overhead, and then lean yourself over to the side. Breathing in, stretch your body. Breathing out, release your body. Increasing the stretch with every out breath. Good. Active arm coming back up. Now, we're going to stretch our legs out as far as you can. Does not matter how far you go. As long as your legs are out and you're getting a stretch on the inside of your legs here, we're going to walk our hands forward. Let your head come down however far you can go. And you want to be stretching forward with your head towards the floor. Good. Okay, walk your fingers over towards the right. And And you're just working within what is natural for your body and just pushing a little bit the boundaries with your breath. That's how you get a little bit more range, is you just increase on the out breath. Okay, walk your fingers back to the left. So you're heading over towards your left leg and you're getting a stretch along the whole side of your body here. This will get your lats, your obliques, your diaphragm. Good. Come back to center, sitting yourself up. Take your right hand, slide it down your leg as far as you can. Take your left arm up towards the sky and then rotate back so you're opening up your chest. And you want to turn your head and look towards your left arm so that you're increasing the stretch across your chest, getting a twist, which is also very detoxifying, which is cool because it sort of squeezes out your organs. Good. Come back to center. Come over to the left side, so you're bringing your left arm down your leg. Lift up your right arm and then open your body. So you're rotating over to the right and look to the right. Very good. Excellent. And you want to feel an opening across your chest, a twisting in your torso. Keep your breathing nice and comfortable and deep. Good. Back to center. Okay, we're going to go on all fours. We're going to do a thread the needle here. So I've got my hands just under my shoulders and I'm creating a tabletop here. So you're going to plant your right hand firmly on the ground. Take your left arm up towards the sky. This is your inhale position, and then as you exhale, bring your right arm underneath your body and thread it through to the other side. Inhale, open your body, bring your left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down and under your body. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, opening, threading your arm through. Inhale up. Exhale, threading your arm through. One more time. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, bringing your arm through. Good. Okay, plant your left arm. Take your right arm up to the ceiling, looking up, inhaling, bringing your arm through, exhaling, opening up, inhaling, bringing your arm through, exhaling, opening up, inhale, thread through, exhale. One more time, opening up, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. All right, we're gonna do a bit of a lunge here. So come onto your knees. Cynthia, you might wanna just try standing, or if you've got a really good cushion. Okay. So take your left knee and bring it forward, plant your foot on the ground. You want to push with your glutes on the right, push your hip forward. And you want a bit of a deeper lunge. So your legs are a little bit more spread apart. You don't want to be like really close together like this. You want a bit of a deeper lunge. There you go, good. Okay, take your right arm, lift it up, circle it behind you, Bring it back down. So as your arm comes up, you're breathing in. As it comes down, you're breathing out. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. Okay, both arms up. And just let yourself breathe in this position. You should get a stretch for your hip flexors as well as your diaphragm. And let your arms come down to the side. Come back onto your knees. We're going to switch sides. Bring your right foot forward into a wider lunge, and then flex your glutes on the left to help push your hip forward. Take your left arm, bring it up. Inhale as your arm comes up. Exhale as your arm comes down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Lift both arms up towards the ceiling. Good, breathing nice and comfortably. Reaching towards the ceiling with your arms. And let your arms come back down. Okay. So come sitting back with your bum on your heels. And then you want to reach yourself forward. So you're doing into a child's pose. Bring your tailbone back actively towards your heels and reach your hands forward. So your fingers are going one way and your bum is going the other. This elongates your spine, stretches out your lats, gets all the muscles under your shoulders. Good. Okay, we're going to add in for the back of the shoulders here. So take your left hand, thread it underneath your body so your palm is towards the ceiling, and then bend yourself down so your left cheek is on the ground and your left arm is underneath you with your palm up towards the ceiling. Okay, your arm is resting on the ground. And then you want to turn as much as you can your torso towards the ground. And stretches across the back of your shoulder. Good. Okay, I'm going to face you for this. It might be easier. Take your left arm, bring it out towards the side. So your palm is towards the ground. And then you're going to want to tent your right arm so it's bent, and then bend your body down towards the ground so you're stretching across the front of your chest here and creating a little bit of a twist in your body with your right arm, which is propping you up, and your left arm is stretched out, palm down towards the floor. And just relax into this position. You can turn your head to the right and just let your body release in this position. Okay, coming back up. We're going to repeat that on the other side. So take your right arm, thread it underneath your body so your palm is facing the ceiling, and bring your torso down to the floor. Turn your head towards the left. Bring your left arm up and just stretch it overhead. This gets the back of your shoulder. Okay, coming back up. Take the same arm, your right arm, bring it palm facing down onto the ground. Tent your left arm so your elbow is bent, and then you want to stretch the front of your shoulder down towards the floor. Turn your head away so it's looking to the left, and you're getting a stretch across the front of your shoulder and your chest here. Nice even breaths. Good. And back up. Okay, you want to bring yourself down onto your belly. This is a stretch for the front of your abdominals. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And then push yourself up as far as you can so that you're arching your back. Bring your chin down towards your chest so you're protecting the back of your neck. Come back down. Push yourself up a little bit higher this time. Come back down. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you come down. Back up. Inhale a little bit farther. Come back down. And this time going up as far as you can. Keeping your chin tucked towards your chest and just allowing yourself to breathe in this position. Come back down. And then just push your bum back into child's pose to do a little counter stretch for your lower back. All right, come lying on your back. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Flex your right foot so you have an active leg. And squeeze your right knee into your chest as your left leg is active, down, pushed towards the floor. This helps to realign your pelvis, stretches out your hip flexors. And then take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee. You're going to take your right arm and bring it out onto the floor so your palm is towards the ceiling. And then rotate your right knee over your body so you're getting a twist into your lower back. And allowing your body to just increase the stretch as you breathe out. Good. Release the leg. Come back just lying flat. Take your left knee, bring it in towards your chest. Active foot, so you're flexing your left foot. And as you pull into your chest with your left knee, you're active, pushing down with your thigh on the right into the floor.
Come. Downstairs. Downstairs. Go, go.
Okay, take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee. Take your left arm, open it up beside you, and then bring your left knee over your body so you're creating a twist in your lower back. If you want to increase the twist, you can look over towards the left. So your knee is going to the right and your head is going to the left. And breathe. Good. And then come lying on your back for Shavasana. And just make sure that your palms are facing towards the ceiling. Your shoulder blades are just tucked underneath you. And let your feet fall out to the side. And just let yourself totally let go. Just integrate what you've already done and allow your body to fully relax.